One of the things I see a lot with biblical discussion, especially online, is a misplaced in priorities on what's important. There's different levels of importance and being right and where we can agree, disagree, and what just doesn't matter. When we look at primary issues, these are the things that affect salvation, the very nature of God, the things that make or break Christianity, such as things like Jesus is God and that he bodily rose from the grave. These are things that are essential to Christianity. There is no room to disagree. This is the difference between, say, Christianity and another religion. For example, LDS does not believe Jesus is the same God as God the Father. That is why they're two different religions. Then you have secondary issues. These are important, but they don't affect salvation. They're things that are biblical. There are teachings in the Bible we should try and strive to follow. There's often some disagreement on how this works. For example, baptism is a hotly contentious one. It doesn't affect salvation, but it is very important. Another is eschatology, the study of end times. We have a billion different opinions on how that's going to go down, and I'm sure all billion are wrong. These are where you get different denominations. For example, like Baptist versus Presbyterian, these are differences in these secondary issues, but still all brothers and sisters in Christ. The third is the mundane, the everyday how you do church. This is where you get different churches within a denomination. There's nothing in the Bible that says we have to do 3 songs, then a sermon, then a closing song. There's nothing that says you have to pass around an offering plate versus have one in the back. These are just the day-to-day how you do church, how you live as a Christian, but it's not direct instruction. These are things we can vastly disagree on and still fellowship together. The last is trivial, unimportant. These are things that are technically biblical in nature, but really don't matter. Did Adam and Eve have belly buttons? Do angels' wings have feathers, or are they like bats? Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it does not affect anything one way or the other. So I think when we discuss different things and different arguments, we need to remember what's important. Is this an essential issue to salvation? Is this a secondary issue? We can agree to disagree and still be brothers and sisters in Christ. Is this just a preference? And just keep it all in love. Have a good day.